Hello, you are listening to my first podcast, a magical world of your daily sounds made just for you and your grown-ups to enjoy together. I'm Lucy. How are you today? In my first podcast, we listen to all the sounds we can find around us. There are so many sounds that we hear every day. Bangs, boings, pops, toots, and clangs, crashes, crunches, and plops, quiet ones, and loud ones, teeny tiny small sounds, and big noisy sounds, long sounds, and short ones, whispering sounds, and noisy shouty sounds. Each day is filled with sound. And of course, we can make sounds ourselves too. Zzz. Did you hear that? I am making a noise by putting my teeth together and gently blowing through them. Zzz. It sounds like a buzzing bee. It's quite a tricky sound to make. Maybe your grown-up can show you how to make the buzzing sound. It's time for our sound adventure. Today, we are joining Joshua and his dad on a visit to the doctors. Hello, Joshua. A doctor is a person who helps people stay healthy. The doctor knows a lot about how our bodies work and can give you medicine or other things to help you feel better. Sometimes, when you're little, a doctor might just want to have a look at you to see if you're healthy and growing properly. That's why Joshua is going to see the doctor today. He's going to the doctor's surgery. A surgery is the place where the doctor works. Let's join Joshua and his dad at the doctor's surgery.
Mr. Joshua, we need to see the...
Next appointment, Joshua.
Come in. Hello.
Bye.
Thank you.
That sounds like a good and very important visit to the doctor with lots of different quiet sounds. Let's listen again and name all the sounds. Joshua and his dad enter the surgery. Joshua's dad tells the receptionist that they have arrived.
Mr. Joshua, we need to see the doctor.
They take a seat in the waiting room where other people are waiting to see the doctor too. People talk quietly to each other.
Next appointment, Joshua.
That is the buzzer. It tells us the doctor is ready to see Joshua. Joshua's dad takes Joshua to the doctor's room. He knocks on the door, knock, knock, and enters. Come in. Hello. The doctor says, hello. She is very friendly. The doctor looks at her computer and taps on the keyboard. She writes some things about Joshua. Joshua's dad helps Joshua onto the scales. This is a special bit of equipment for measuring your weight. Joshua stands still so the doctor can see the numbers on the scales. The doctor writes the numbers down on her computer. The doctor picks up a stethoscope. A stethoscope is an instrument doctors use to listen to your heart. She listens to Joshua's heart with a stethoscope. The doctor puts the disc on Joshua's chest. The doctor listens to the sound of Joshua's heart through her stethoscope to make sure it's healthy and beating properly. Ba-dum, ba-dum. The doctor can hear Joshua's heartbeat through the stethoscope. The doctor types up her notes on the computer. The doctor gently puts a thermometer in Joshua's ear. A thermometer measures the temperature of your body. The thermometer goes beep when it's ready.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
The doctor is very happy with Joshua's health. They say goodbye and leave the doctor's surgery. What an adventure that was, with lots of new, quiet sounds. Can you remember what they were? Let's listen again to some of the sounds from Joshua's visit to the doctor. Can you tell me what this sound is? Yes, it's the buzzing sound that tells Joshua and his dad that it's their time to go and see the doctor. Here is another sound. It's the sound of Joshua's heartbeat, which the doctor hears through her stethoscope. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. How about the next sound? Do you know what it is? It's the sound of the doctor tapping away on her computer. How interesting it was to visit the doctor with Joshua. Let's sing a song all about the sounds we heard. To check you're healthy from head to toe, the doctor measures how tall you grow. Beeping computers and clacking keys, making a note of the things she sees, listening out for your tiny heartbeats. The doctor takes care of us. Our sound adventures have just begun. Let's listen and learn, everyone. What fun we had listening to all the sounds at a doctor's surgery. Maybe you can listen out for them the next time you go to see the doctor. Thanks for joining me on our sound journey today. Hey grown-ups, do share photos of you and your little ones discovering the sounds on your daily adventures. Don't forget to use the hashtag #MyFirstPodcast, and we'll share them on our Instagram page, myfirstpodcast_club. And if you enjoyed the show, please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to your podcasts for more great episodes. We love to hear what you think, so please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It really helps more people find our podcast. Thanks for listening to My First Podcast. Till next time.